Let's do this. Let's rock and roll. Let's stand. Let's get behind our chair. And we're going to get busy. We'll start with our assessments. Any questions? Fascinating study. Go mybalanceuniversity.com. Go to the bottom of the page. Click references and sources. It'll take you there. Scroll to the bottom of that page and you'll find that link, okay? All right, so here's what I want you to do. Even if you're standing in front of the pantry looking for your honey buns, you can do this. All right, your feet are going to be hip width apart, core tight, shoulders back, hands on your chair. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Not drinking coffee, close your eyes. Good. Hold steady. That's it. 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Let's bring our feet as close together as we can get them. Again, not locking your knees, hands on your chair, close your eyes. These are our assessments, guys. We're going to test our balance. Once you get your bearings, if you'd like to move to 1 or 2 fingers or you feel confident, you can raise your hands all together. I want you to stay close to that chair. All right, stay close. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's turn. In class, we're going to look this way, guys. At home, YouTube, I want you to put the chair on the right side, okay? We're going to turn and put that chair on the right. We're going to balance on 1 foot, okay? Remember, also BJM, British Journal of Sports Medicine, also did research, and they found that if you cannot stand on 1 foot for 10 seconds or longer, your life expectancy is 10 years or less. The good news is we can change that, okay? So we're going to do that here. Look in front of you, find your focal point, shift your weight to your right foot, bring that left foot in the air, and hold. We're going to hold this for 15 seconds. Good. Very good. Don't lock your knee. Eyes up. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now here's the hard part. We're going to close our eyes. Listen to the verbal cues here. There's a process to doing this. Shift your weight to that right foot. Bring your left heel only in the air. Leave your toes on the ground, hand on the chair, close your eyes. Once you get your bearings, if you would like more of a challenge, bring that left foot up in the air. You don't have to. If it's really hard for you with your toes on the ground still, stay there. A lot of benefit there. A lot of value. 3, 2, 1, and time. Let's turn. We're going to face the opposite direction. Hey, kitty. Nancy has her cat. Her cat came up to the phone and is looking in the phone. Chair on the left side. Eyes are open this time. Eyes are open. We just changed direction we were facing. Shift your weight to your left foot, hand on the chair. Let's bring that right foot up in the air. Hold for 15 seconds. Shoulders back. Keep those eyes up. That's it. Good, good, good. The goal here is to try to not hold on. That's what we're aiming for. May take some time, but we'll get you there. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good, and relax. Now we're going to close our eyes. It's going to be the same verbal cues. Guys, this is always going to be tough. Anytime you close your eyes and you eliminate part of the vestibular system when it comes to balance, it's going to be extremely difficult. So don't get discouraged if you're still having to hold on or move to 1 finger, all right? Shift your weight to your left foot, right heel in the air, right heel only, toes on the ground. Close your eyes. Hand on the chair. Get your bearings. If this is really difficult, I want you to just stay right there where you're at. If you'd like more of a challenge, bring that right foot into the air. Good. 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Let's get in front of our chairs, guys. Those are our assessments. If you're not improving, at least with the single leg balance, if you're not improving on your 1 foot balance, let me know, all right? I want to know. First thing I'm going to ask you, though, is what are you doing on your own? Remember, improving our strength, improving our balance is like learning a foreign language. It's the same thing as what was in that study, all right? What they required from those participants was to work out heavy lifting 3 times a week. That's not a lot. That's less than 1% of your time in a week, okay? Does it feel like I'm fussing at you? I'm not fussing. I'm going to put that a different way. Let's go feet, chair leg width apart. What we're going to do, bottom out. We're going to squat down, hands in front. You're going to hold. We're going to give 5 short pumps. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming all the way up. And again, down, bottom out, weight on my heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, you're going to give me a little hold right here. Pause, and let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. 2 more rounds. And we're down. 1, 2, 3. Good. 4 and 5. Good. Last time. Here we go. We're down. Give me a pause. 3, 2, and let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Go ahead, have a seat. We're going to sit nice and tall. Pull your back away from the chair. All right, if you have a weight, I want you to hold it out in front of you. If not, just take your hands and hold your hands out in front of you, okay? I want to pull my palms so they're facing one another. Ready? Both legs at the same time. We're up and down. And 2. Pull your toes back. When we come up right here, pull your toes back. Squeeze your quads. 4, 5, 6. Good. I'm going to pause. Just a short pause. 7, 8. There you go. Good. 9, 10, 11. Last one. Up and hold it. 12. Now we're abducting and adducting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold. Now we're fluttering. 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. Rest. Just kidding. Your legs burning yet? Great. Great, great. Let's stand. All right. Weight down. Weight goes down. Stand. I am going to give you a few more seconds. About 10. All right. Feet are going to be, again, chair leg width apart. We're going down, doing our pumps again, okay? If you have a weight, you could hold your weight in front of you if you would like. If not, that's fine. Here we go. Bottom out. We're down. We're holding. 3. Weight on my heels. 2, 1. Short pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Ready? And again, bottom out. That puts the weight on my heels. And let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 2 more. And we're down. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Make sure your knees stay over your toes, guys. Don't let your knees cave in. Keep them over your toes. Last one. Down. Hold. And let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. Move your feet. Get that blood circulating. All right. Let's have a seat. We're going to sit nice and tall. Core tight. Again, remember, back away from the chair. Back away from the chair. You've got your weight or your hands out in front of you. Let's imagine if you don't have a weight, you don't have anything to hold. Imagine you're holding a ball, a volleyball, something like that. Okay, we're nice and tall. Ready? Go ahead, sit back in your chair. Just don't let your back rest. And let's begin. 1, 2. Squeeze those quads. 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11, last one, and 12. That's it, ready, and 1. Abducting out and in, 2, 3, 4, nice and tall, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, ready. Now we're fluttering. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good, good, good. Move your feet around, stand, get a shot of water. We're going to take about 30 to 60 second break right here. Great job. For us, what I want to do is my feet are going to be chair leg width apart here. We've got to strengthen those shoulders, those posterior delts, while we're strengthening our core here, okay? We're going to take our hands up over our head. You guys know this is my favorite. Bottom out, we're down, push back. Don't let your arms go forward. Push them back. Try to get your biceps by your ears, and we're up. Good. And 2, bottom out. Really stick that bottom out. And you're up. And 3, core tight and up. Very good. 4, good. And up. 5, going to go to 8 here. Up. 6, that's it. Up. 7, 3, 2, 1. And 8, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Let's walk behind our chair. I want to put it on the right side. We're going to put the chair on the right side here. Nice and tall. When I say that, you guys know when I say nice and tall, it just means shoulders back, core tight. Find that spot in front of you. Your focal point is going to help you keep your eyes up. We're going to take our left foot and put it in front of our right. We're going to go heel to toe. We're doing this to introduce a little bit of instability, a little bit. So if you're really unstable right here, I want you to take that left foot and widen it out and create a little bit of stability for you. I want you paying more attention to your arms than your feet, okay? Hands out in front of you, palms to the sky. We're gonna open. I want you to push, don't rush this. Going up, touching your thumbs over your head, back down to the side, and back to start position. There you go, and 2. Now, if you're really having trouble keeping your balance, take that chair and put it on your hip. And 3, push, push, push. Don't let your head go forward. Core tight. 4, work at your pace. That's it. 5, we're going to go to 8 here. And 6. Good. Bend your knees. 7, you should have your weight split evenly, 50-50. Last one. And we're up, down, and together. Good, good, good. Gonna give you a little time to recover right here. Let those shoulders rest, okay? Water if you have it, if you need it. Very good. Okay. Facing me or facing forward. Our feet, again, are going to be chair leg width apart. We're going to take our arms straight up above us. Remember, trying to get our biceps even with our ears. We don't want our head to go forward, right? We want to keep our head back. And we're down. Bottom goes out. We're on our heels. Push back. Don't let those arms go forward. And we're up. And 2. Good. And up. 3. 3, 2, 1. And 4. 3, 2, 1. 5, 3, 2, 1. And 6, 3, 2, 1. Good. Really reach up there. Really reach up there. 7. Push back. 2, 3, last one, and we're down. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Whew. I'm sweating. Good stuff. Let's breathe. Great job. Almost done with the warm-up, huh? My goodness. All right, here we go. Chair on the left side. Now we take our right foot in front. Remember, you're always better on one side than another, so don't be surprised if this is easier or harder, okay? Weight is split evenly, 50-50. Again, if you have some instability, too much, you're paying too much attention, widen your base. Widen your base until you get that stability. I just want a little bit of instability. Arms in front of you, palms to the sky. We're going to open, push back. Don't rush this. I want you to stretch that chest. And we're up. Touch your thumbs over your head. Down. And together. And 2. Good. Bend your knees. 3. Core tight. Pull that belly button in. Keeping those eyes up. 4. Good. Going to go to 8 here. 5. That's it. 6. Push. 7. Well done. 8. Really push right here. Push, 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 push. We're up, down, and together. Rest. Water. 60 seconds. Have a seat. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and have a seat. Great job, though. Okay, any questions? How are we feeling? Okay, how's the pace? Good. I'm trying to do less. Our breaks are important. The breaks are important, but what we can do is we talked high intensity interval training. What I've done is I've tweaked the intensity. Okay, there's a couple of ways you can do that. I can increase the weight or I can decrease the rest time. When you decrease the rest time though, you have to be careful. You don't want to take somebody that's fatigued and ask them to do a whole bunch of reps, right? It's not that they can't do it, they just didn't get the proper recovery time to be able to do that. So there's a fine line between pushing that endurance threshold and then having the exercise become sloppy where our risk of injury skyrockets, okay? So that's kind of the ice cube we're trying to stand on right here. All right, no questions. Best part about this phase, our flexibility phase, we get to sit down, all right? And who doesn't love to sit down? My wife, we have a running joke in our house. She walks, I'm sitting at my desk and she'll walk by and she'll go, oh, sitting again. I'm like, holy, I'm working. No, this is different. I'm working. Oh, working on ESPN, huh? It's research. It's research. All right, left foot forward. Taking both hands, we're going to slide down that left leg. You're going to reach and stretch. Can't really mess this up. It's okay if your knee is bent. I just don't want your toe angled out to the side. Keep your toe in line with your leg and your body. Hold steady. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, now we're going to reset. We're going to do that again. All right, same thing. I want you to try to reach a little bit further, okay? And we're down. Yeah, good, Marlu. Hold. Keep breathing. We want red faces, not blue. 3, 2, 1. Coming up. All right, let's rotate. Right leg forward. Again, same thing. Both hands, we're going to go down as far as we can. Another little quirky thing about the body is we're usually tighter on one side versus another, or usually less flexible. Hold steady. 3, 2, 1. We're going to come up. We're going to give it a few seconds. And again, same exercise, same movement, reaching down, stretching. Good. Three, 2, 1. Coming up. All right. Nice and tall. Let's take that right leg. We're going to come over. Everybody here is familiar with my little speech I give before this, okay? I want you to take your hands, lean forward. Don't push that leg down. Never want to do that. You just want to lean forward. Let gravity do the work for you. Again, when you're sitting down watching exercise, watching TV, all right? This is something you can do, something that will prevent or help sciatica. Also can help with some back pain if you have some lower back stiffness. Stretching that psoas muscle, that piriformis. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's go ahead. Let's cross over on the other side. Okay, nice and tall. We're going to lean forward here. Good. Holding steady. Got you back. Good. Good. Holding steady. Just swapped your legs. Now it's your left leg over. Good. And 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we're going to scoot back in that chair a little bit. Your feet are going to be at least chair leg width apart. We're going to reach down. When we get to the ground or get as low as you can, I want you to start working your hands under that chair. We're going to hold that. When we come up, we're going to interlock our fingers, palms to the sky, and we're going to push back again, trying to get our ears even with our biceps, even with our ears, okay? We're down. Getting down. Now we're going to work our hands back underneath our chair. And we're up. Go ahead, palms to the sky, interlock those fingers. We're coming up, pushing back, core tight, push back, push back. Hold, 3, 2, 1, and we're down. Good. And up. Reach for the sky. Push back. Don't let that head jut forward. That's it. And down. We're going to do 2 more. And up. Push back, push back. And down. Last one. And we're up. Reach and push back. And rest. Good. Now, take that right hand and hold onto your chair right there. Right hand's going to hold. Left hand goes across our stomachs. We're going to lean and look to the left. So you guys go that way. I'm going to go opposite. Ready? Lean and look. Going to stretch that neck out. Don't hunch over, nice and tall. You're going to look up and down. Where do you feel that stretch the most? You're going to hold. If you have a couple of spots, you can spend a few seconds in one. Transition to the second. A few seconds there. Good, and then back. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Now we'll go the other way. Okay, so we're going to take our left hand, hold under the chair, right hand across our stomach. We're going to lean and look to the right. So you guys at home, go this way. I'm going to go the opposite. I'm going to look up. I'm going to look down. A little bit of exploring right there, finding where I feel that stretch the most, and I'm going to hold it. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Let's take a minute. All right. Water if you need it. Any questions? Nope. Okay. We're going to go into our balance pillar. We are flying this morning. I'm going to give you a chance to recover. So there's a bit of a debate at the house. Here's the topic. And I bet you, most of you are like me. How many of you have seen a single episode or more of Game of Thrones? I have never seen an episode. If you've seen an episode, raise your hand. Thank you. They think it's criminal that I haven't watched Game of Thrones. Now they've got this House of Dragons and this and that. And so I've been trying to tell them, it doesn't interest me, right? I usually like history and stuff, but it just blew them away that they met somebody in their own house that's never seen an episode of Game of Thrones. Yeah. I didn't think it was that wild. Lots of people haven't seen it. Here's my point. I have video proof now. All right, guys, let's stand. Let's get behind our chair. We've done strength. We've worked on our posture. We have done our stretching, okay? And there's a reason why that stretching is in the program so deep, so our body temperature, our core temperature is warm. We're a little more flexible. All of this has been put together for a reason in the order it's in. Doesn't mean that because we're in the strength pillar that these exercises can't be done in the posture or even balance pillar, okay? We're going to do one right now that can be certainly done in strength or posture for that matter. All right, I want you to chair on the right side. I want you to find your focal point. What we're going to do is we're going to take that left leg, we're going to bring it up. It's going to be parallel to the ground. Okay, it's okay if you hold on. What I want to do is that I'm going to extend that leg out. I'm going to pull those toes back, squeeze that quad, and then right back to start position. So this foot never goes back to the ground. If you need to do that, you can. Try your best to keep it in the air. Shoulders back. Let's begin. 1, hold, 1, 2, back in. And 2, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2. Good. 4, 1, 2. That's it. 5, 1, 2. 6, 1, 2. 7, 1, 2. 8, 1, 2. 2 more. 9, 1, 2. Last one. And 10, 1, and 2. So good. Such a great exercise. Let's rotate. Same thing, just on the opposite side. Find your focal point. Let's bring that right leg up, parallel to the ground, core tight, and let's begin. Extend it out. 1, 2, and in. And out. 1, 2. Good. And 1, 2, that's it. Out, 1, 2, that's it. This is 4, 1, 2, and 5, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 8, 1, 2. Don't lean back, stay engaged. 9, 1, 2, last one, and 10. 1, 2. Rest. My goodness. I don't know whose idea that was, but somebody needs to fire that guy. Holy moly. All right, slow turn back to the opposite direction. Okay. Now, Let's make circles, okay? So we'll dial it back a little bit, get a little more targeted, a little more specific towards our balance. We're just gonna make circles, small circles. You're gonna go clockwise and then counterclockwise or reverse. Doesn't matter to me which direction you go, but I do want you changing direction. Don't get in a hurry, take your time and work through it. You control the movement, don't allow the movement to control you. Shift your weight, eyes up, let's begin. Circle one direction and then back. There's 1, 2, 3. Take your time with it. Don't get in a hurry. Can be small circles. 4 and 5, 6. Keep those eyes up. 7. Last one. 8. Very good. Let's turn. We're going to face the opposite direction. Same thing. This time the right leg is making the circles, okay? Nice and tall, core tight. Shift your weight to your left foot. Ready? And let's begin with the right foot, making a circle one direction, reversing course, going in the opposite direction. This is 2. And 3, using your toes. That's it. Try not to put that foot on the ground if we can help it. 5. There you go. 6. 7. And 8. And rest. Good. Let's turn. Yeah, that'll make your lower legs burn for sure. Now, I want to take my left heel and I'm going to touch it to my right shin. So we're just going to bring it over and touch. Now, if you need to hold, that's okay. I want you to be efficient. To progress this movement, you can take your hands over your head, touch your thumbs, shift and lift. To take it even a step further, grab your weight and hold your weight over your head. But listen, if you do that, I want you really confident. If you're going to take your hands over your head, much less put a weight over your head, I want you able to touch your heel to your shin without any problem, okay? All right, if you need to, move that chair close to your waist, let it touch your hip, nice and tall, choose your position, ready, and let's begin. You're going to take your left heel. You don't have to put your hands over your head. Good. And 2, touch that left heel, right shin. 3, good. 4, and 5. Now that left foot is not touching the ground. 6, even when I go out to the side right here, I'm keeping it in the air. 7, under control. 8, good. 9, one more. 10, rest. Well done. Let's turn. We're going to face the opposite direction. So the chair will be on the left side. Let's shift our weight to that left foot. Hands overhead, thumbs touching, or you've got your weight, or you're holding on. And let's begin. Right heel to left shin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, take your time with it, 8, 9, keep those eyes up if you can, and 10, rest. Well done. Last thing we're going to do today, stand on one foot for 60 seconds. We've had a pretty quick pace today in class. You guys have handled it well. That's just tweaking, again, like I had said earlier, tweaking our intensity level, okay? So we're going to put the chair on the right side. I'm going to have you take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. I want you to clear your mind, get ready to focus. Okay. Find a point in front of you. Focus on that point. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot, core tight, shoulders back. Don't lock your knee. Let's bring that left foot up in the air. Time begins now. 60 seconds on our right foot. The last 10 seconds, let's see if we can challenge ourselves a little bit. So if you have your hand, maybe move to 1 or 2 fingers. Concentrate. Keep those eyes up. 20 seconds. 30. Good. 40. Core tight. All right, last 10 seconds starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Good. Let's rotate. Great job. Okay. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay. Find your focal point on this side. Let's shift our weight to our left foot. Let's bring that right foot up into the air. Time begins now. 60 seconds, this time on our left foot. Good. We'll challenge ourselves the last 10 seconds. That's it. Remember, don't lock your knee. Seconds. 20. Core tight. 30. 40. Hang in there. You can do it. Okay, last 10 seconds starts now. Great job, great job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Nancy, good job. Good job, Michelle, Marlou. Way to work. Nancy, Mom, you guys have been great. Listen, don't forget, mybalanceuniversity.com. Let me give you your 2 exercises. Let me give you your homework, okay? Let's just attack it, okay? When we're talking about strength, this is going to double as a balance movement too, right? We did it in the balance pillar, but we're going to use it this time as homework for strengthening our hips, our legs, our core. You remember that exercise we did today where we had that leg up, we were kicking out, holding 1, 2, and bringing it back in? Let's do that for homework. If we can do that between 5 and 10 times for reference, we did it 10 times today in class. Anywhere between 5 and 10, once in the morning, once in the evening, you'll see dividends, okay? Think about that study we talked about this earlier this morning, okay? Second thing, let's talk balance. Let's do our circles, okay? Simple to remember, easy to do. Biggest tip I can give you, don't get out of control. Don't go too fast. Don't allow momentum to play a role. Take your time and work through it. Try to keep your foot in the air the entire time. Head up, chin up, core tight. All right, you guys, if you forget, mybalanceuniversity.com. You can get to the YouTube channel from there. Fall Prevention Homework Series, 2 exercises in 2 minutes. We also have My Balance University, 2nd edition available. They make great July 4th gifts, all right? Nothing says happy independence like a book from Balance University, all right? Have a great weekend. Stay out of trouble. Make somebody smile. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to sign up, guys. I think it'll be 2 weeks, all right? Take care. Thank you, thank you.